Hey sweeties, gather around. So you're new to BL? That's cute. You probably thought you'd watch 1 or 2 shows to see what the hype was about, and now here you are, 5 fan edits deep, questioning your life choices and somehow emotionally attached to a couple that's not even canon. We've all been there. I know. Too many series, too many ships, and people keep throwing acronyms at you like KP, MSP, and LIDA like you're supposed to magically understand. But don't worry, I've got you. I've put together a list of 10 BL series that are actually worth watching if you're just starting out. These aren't just random picks. These are the shows that passed my vibe check, the ones that fed me, hurt me in a good way, and made me text my friends at 2 a.m. like, why are they looking at each other like that? So if you're ready to get into it, hit like, subscribe, do all that cute stuff, and let's get into the good stuff. Because some of y'all are about to fall hard. Okay, so kicking us off, we absolutely have to talk about Love in the Air, aka LIDA. This gem dropped in 2022, and honestly, I still go back to it like it's my full-time job, and it's 2025 now, so that's a good sign. We got 13 episodes of pure, unadulterated Thai BL goodness, starring the iconic pairings of BossNoeul as Payu and Rain, and FortPeat as Prapai and Sky. BossNoeul and FortPeat gave us 2 couples who just clicked. Payu and Rain's chemistry, chef's kiss. And don't even get me started on Prapai and Sky. That slow burn was everything. This one isn't just eye candy. It hits you with those moments where you're like, wait, is this real life or am I dreaming? Plus, the NC scenes, the fandom lost it, and so did I. LIDA knows how to balance the feels and the fun without trying too hard. If you're new here and want a BL that's equal parts sweet, hot, and legit emotional, start with LIDA. Trust me, you'll get hooked faster than you can say BossNoeul forever. Next up is the show that had us all fantasizing about being engaged to a cold billionaire. Cutie Pie. Season 1 gave us 12 episodes of emotional whiplash in the best way. Leon, played by Z, is the stoic fiancé. Kuea, played ZeeNunew, is the sweet boy with a double life, polite prince by day, club singing, bike riding Kirin by night. He tries to break off the engagement, and Leon's like, cute, move in with me instead. Cue chaos, chemistry, and steamy NC scenes that had us fanning ourselves. Don't sleep on the second couple though. Yi and Kondya played Max Nat, out here serving soft tension and slow burn goodness. And oh, the NC scenes, spicy with meaning. Not just random steam, but like, we're in love steam. That's why it passed my vibe check: realistic romance, strong emotions, and enough chemistry to power the national grid. Then we got Cutie Pie 2U, aka 4 episodes of soft, post-graduation fiancé bliss with a sprinkle of drama. Kiwi has got dreams in Korea, Leanne's planning a wedding, and somehow they're still making us scream into our pillows with how in love they are. Fewer NCs, but the emotional ones, even better. ZeeNunew chemistry, certified chef's kiss. So yeah, if you like your BL with emotional depth, chaotic love, and a man who only softens for his boo, Cutie Pie is calling your name. Next up is the BL that didn't just hit, it stabbed, healed, then stabbed again. I Told Sunset About You and its equally gorgeous sequel, I Promised You the Moon. Listen, this Thai gem dropped in 2020 and 2021 and said, let me just change the game real quick. It follows 2 childhood friends who slowly realize they're catching feelings, all while dealing with school, family pressure, identity crises, and just casually figuring out who they are and what they want in life. Light stuff, right? Why did it pass my vibe check and then some? Babe, the emotional damage was exquisite. Every single scene is like it was designed to rip your heart out and make you think it. The feelings, raw. The acting, painfully good. And don't even get me started on the cinematography, actual art. Like, how can a series look this pretty while also wrecking your soul? And if you're one of those who think BL is all fluff and giggles, think again. I Told Sunset About You, and I Promise You the Moon said, we're gonna make you feel every awkward, painful, beautiful part of growing up and falling in love. This isn't just a series, it's a full emotional experience. A whole thing. You're gonna cry, probably scream into your bed sheets, and still come back for a rewatch like a clown. So yeah, if you're ready to be emotionally wrecked in the best possible way, go hit play. And don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, let's talk about KinnPorsche. This show totally blew up the BL world when it came out in 2022. It's Thai, and no joke, it's not just a show, it's a whole vibe. Forget those super sweet school romances, because this one jumps headfirst into the mafia world. We're talking about Porsche, played by the seriously hot Apo, who's just a regular college student. And then he somehow gets mixed up with Kinn, who's the son of a mafia boss. It's basically like a really intense action movie, but with way more kissing, and it's glorious. So why did this one just totally own my heart? Honey, KinnPorsche was a game changer. It said bye-bye to all the usual cute BL stuff and gave us this wild, action-packed, kind of dark story. The way it was made, top-notch, like a big Hollywood movie. And the chemistry between Mile and Apo, it's not just good, it's like a full-on explosion. Every scene with them is just sizzling. And the spicy scenes, let's just say they were unforgettable. Super passionate, you know? It's intense, it's thrilling, and it's not shy about anything. It's also got a toxic little side couple played by Bible and Build, but I'm now going to dwell too much on that. For you newbies, if you're ready for a BL that's bold, pushes limits, and has a ton of excitement and grown-up stuff, then KinnPorsche is your must-watch. It seriously changed things for BL, showing everyone that these stories can be gritty, full of action, and still have an incredible, deep love story. Get ready to have your mind blown, because this show does not play around. You'll be obsessed, I promise. So, A Tale of Thousand Stars. Ugh, I just love it so much. It's Thai, and it came out in 2021. And honestly, it's the kind of show that just lives in your head, like forever. It's so well made. The story for this one is pretty unique, actually. So we've got this city boy, right? And he gets a heart transplant. And it turns out the heart belonged to this volunteer teacher who passed away. So he feels this like pull to go to her village way out there to fulfill her last wishes. And then, surprise, surprise, he meets the super hot, super quiet forest ranger. And, well, you know, sparks. Total slow burn, but like the best kind of slow burn. Seriously, the scenery, you guys, it's like every single shot is a postcard or like a painting. It's just visually stunning. And the whole vibe is just so deep and heartfelt. It's not about huge drama or fights. It's about connection and self-discovery and like just really understanding someone. It's super realistic in a quiet, emotional way. So for you newbies, if you're looking for a BL that's like actually considered one of the best out there, one that really shows you the artistic side of BL, not just the fluffy stuff, then A Tale of Thousand Stars is a total must-watch. It's got deep characters, stunning visuals, and it will make you feel things. Different from KinnPorsche, but just as powerful, you know? Go watch it. You won't regret it. I'm just saying. So let's just talk about Not Me. This Thai gem came out in 2021. And look, if you're not familiar with Afghan, well, you're about to be. They're a duo, like the duo, and they absolutely killed it in this series. Okay, so the story, it's wild. We've got these identical twins, Black and White. And Black, the wilder one, ends up in a coma after getting seriously hurt. So White, the good win, decides to like sneak into Black's life, literally pretend to be him to find out who attacked his brother. And guess what? Black was part of this whole group of political activists. So White, who's totally not into that stuff, gets thrown into this super dangerous world of fighting for justice and like dodging danger left and right. It's intense. Why did this pass my vibe check? Oh my gosh, for so many reasons. First off, it's not just a cute romance, it's got an action-packed plot, which is awesome, but what really blew me away is how it's not afraid to talk about real social justice issues, like they're tackling corruption, inequality, all that stuff. It's smart, it's bold, And honestly, the acting, especially from Gun, who plays both twins, it's just phenomenal. You're like, wait, is that really the same person? You want to know a secret? I actually Googled it just to make sure, even though I was sure he's that good. For you newbies, if you want a BL that's totally different, that shows you how versatile this genre can be beyond just romance, something thought-provoking and super high quality, then Not Me is where it's at. It'll make you think, it'll make you feel, and it's just really, really good. Go watch it like now. And then there's I Feel You Linger in the Air. This Thai show came out in 2023, and it's just so unique. If you're looking for something totally different, this is it. The story for this one, it's kind of wild. We've got Jom. He's this young architect, and something happens. Things are not great. His ex broke up with him. He got into an accident, and boom. He finds himself transported back in time to historical CEM, okay? And there he meets Kunyai, this noble, and obviously they fall madly in love. It's got this whole destiny, fated love vibe, and it's just beautiful. Why did this one totally snag my heart? Oh my goodness, the cinematography is out of this world. Every single shot is Instagram worthy, no joke. The historical setting is just stunning. They did such an amazing job with the costumes, the sets, everything. And the time travel element adds this really cool, unique twist to the romance. It's just so deeply romantic, It's the kind of show that makes you just sigh dramatically because it's so pretty and so full of feelings. For you newbies, if you want a BL that's visually stunning and just oozes deep, faded romance with a cool fantasy twist, then you have to check out I Feel You Linger in the Air. It's not your average BL, and that's exactly why it's so good. Trust me, you'll be obsessed with its beauty. Okay, so you guys, seriously, you have to check out My School President. No, really, stop what you're doing. This Thai show dropped in 2022, and I'm not even kidding. It's the most adorable thing on the planet. It's pure, unadulterated cuteness. And Fourth and Gemini, don't even get me started. They are just too much. My heart can't handle it. The plot, so good. You've got Tin, the super diligent student president who's got this totally secret crush on Gun, the leader of the school's music club. So Tin is trying to help Gun's club out, but also secretly using it as an excuse to get closer to him. It's all about chasing your dreams, making awesome music, and that super sweet high school first love vibe. Oh, it's just so wholesome. Honestly, this show just makes me ridiculously happy. It's so uplifting. You literally cannot watch it without grinning like a fool. The whole focus on music and going after what you want, perfection. And their friends are all just so supportive and hilarious. And Gemini and Fourth's chemistry, it's off the charts. You actually feel their connection, and it just gives you all the warm fuzzies. You'll be giggling constantly, I swear. So if you're new to the whole Thai drama scene, or you just need a serious comfort watch, something with basically zero angst, tons of adorable moments, and that leaves you feeling ridiculously happy, then My School President is your jam. It's so light, so fun. It's basically like watching sunshine. You're gonna fall in love with these boys, I promise you that. So let's talk about love mechanics. This Thai show hit us in 2022, and oh boy, it brought all the feels. This one is all about the complicated on-again, off-again story between Mark and V. It deals with a lot of misunderstandings, jealousy, and, well, a whole lot of feelings. Why did this one grab me? It's so raw and real. It shows how messy relationships can actually be, and you really feel it. And the connection between Yin and War, who play Mark and V, it's just amazing. They bring so much to their roles, and you really feel their struggles. For you new fans, if you're okay with some drama and arguments in your love stories, this one really gives you strong feelings and shows how relationships can grow even through hard times. It's definitely a show that stays with you. And finally, we've got Never Let Me Go. This Thai show aired from 2022 into 2023, and it's just really good. We follow an heir who has to hide because of danger, and he finds love with his bodyguard. It's about finding a safe place and strength in each other. Why did this one hit me? It's got that cool bodyguard romance thing, which is fun. But it also has a lot of deep feelings, and you really see the people in the show grow. Plus, it looks really nice. The pictures are great. Pond and Poen, who play the main guys, have a connection that just gets better and better. For you new fans, this is a great show from GMM TV. It mixes action, drama, and a true love story really well. It shows that BL can be more than just one thing, and it's a good example of a story with a lot going on. Alright, sweeties, that's my little list of BLs to kickstart your journey. I really hope it helps you find a new fave and maybe even fall into the BL rabbit hole like the rest of us. Now tell me, have you seen any of these? And for my BL veterans, what would you recommend to someone just getting started? Drop your faves in the comments, I'm curious. If you enjoyed this and it helped even a little, go ahead and like the video, hit that subscribe button for more BL goodies, and maybe share it with a friend who needs convincing. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in the next one.